ಬಟ್ ಇವಾಗ ಆಗಿದೆ. Okay students, welcome to the mathematics class. So we are discussing arithmetic progression chapter. So in that arithmetic progression chapter, nth term of an AP, we are discussing nth term of an AP, right? So that is an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So using that nth term of an AP, we are working problems. We are discussing second exercise of arithmetic progression chapter. So in the last class, we discussed first, second, third question. So today we have to start with the fourth problem discussion. Okay. Shall we start the discussion of the fourth question? Already we discussed the example problems right now. So that type of example problems only now we have to discuss in the exercise problem. Okay. So now here we have our fourth question. One second. Okay. See here, fourth question is like this. Which term of the AP? Which term of the AP 3, 8, 13, 18, so on is 17? So already we have worked out this type of problem in the last example problem discussion, no? Yes. Which term of the AP 3, 8, 13, 18, so on up to is 78. So let us understand the problem first. So 78 is a term of this AP, okay? But which place? In which place? Either first term is 3, second term is 8, third term is 13, fourth term is 18. Now we have to identify the position of this 78. Either it is 10th term or 11th term or 12th term, like that we have to identify the position of this 78 in the sense what we have to find here. So we have to find out the n here. Okay. So n already first term is given. Difference we can calculate. So then 78. Okay. 78 is, we have to take it as 78 in the form of an. An is, we have to choose 78. Okay. So then we can identify that which position will get 78. So now take a is equal to 3. Difference d is equal to 8 minus 3, that is 5. Then an, we are taking an as 78. Now we are searching the 78 location, no? So that's why we have to choose an is equal to 78. Then we have to use. So what we have to use? We have to use the general term, that is an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Then an is 78, a is 3, then n minus 1 into d is 5. Then 78 is equal to 3 plus n into 5 is 5n, minus 1 into 5 is minus 5. Then simplification part, 78 is equal to 3 minus 5, that is minus 2, then plus 5n. So now transfer this minus 2 to this side. 78 plus 2 is equal to 5n. Then 5n is equal to 80. Then n is equal to 80 divided by 5, that is 16. Exactly 78 is a 16th term of this AP. N is equal to 16. Which term of the AP is 78? 16th term of the AP is 78. Got the idea of this problem now? Yes. So now let us move on to our next question. Fifth question. Find the number of terms in each of the following APs. Find the number of terms. Number of terms we have to find out in the sense here. Already AP is given. First term is given. Last term is given. We have to find out 7, 38, 13, 19, so on up to 205. How many terms will come in this AP? Up to 205. How many numbers will come in this AP? That we have to find out here. Okay. Number of terms. So here also we have to use that same to same concept. First question, 7, 13, 19, so on up to 205. So let us move on to our solution part. Solution is like this. So first we have to mention A. First term 7. Difference, that is A2 minus A1. 13 minus 7 is 6. then an. This is our last term of the AP. Right now, an is given 205. The progression ends to 205. In the sense, an we have to take 205. Then what is n here? Total number of terms we have to calculate. Same type of problem. An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Then an place 205 we have to write. Then a value is 7. Then n minus 1 into d value is 6. Then 205 which is equal to 7 plus, here we have to operate this bracket. 6 into n is 6n. Then minus 1 into 6 is minus 6. Then 205, here 7 minus 6 is 1 actually, plus 6n. Then transfer this 1 to this side. 205 minus 1 is equal to 204, no? Then you can take the next step as 6n is equal to 204. Then n is equal to 204 divided by 6, that is 34. So there are total 34 terms are there in AP. So now in the same question, second question, same means second question, 18, 15 and a half, 13, so on up to minus 47. Okay, so here first term is 18. Difference 15 and a half, we can take 15.5, no? So here A2 minus A1 in the sense 15.5 minus 18, that is minus 2.5. Then an last term is minus 47. Then n is question mark. Again, same to same relation you have to use. An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. An value is minus 47. Then a is 18 plus n minus 1 into d value is minus 2.5. Okay. Recording is going on. Yes. So next, minus 47 is equal to 18 minus, here bracket operation. So minus 2.5 into n is minus 2.5n plus 2.5. Then minus 47 is equal to 18 minus 2.5n plus 2.5. So here like terms 18 and 2.5, that is 20.5 minus 2.5n is remaining. So next step is minus 47. Take this to this side, minus 20.5, which is equal to minus 2.5n. So after the calculation, n is equal to 27. Okay, so there are 27 terms are in this AP. I think this is clear now. So you have got the clear picture of this type of number of terms. Identify the number of terms in the given AP, like that type of question. You have got the idea now. Yes. Now, so again we are moving to next sixth question. So sixth question is also like example problem. Check whether minus 150 is a term of the AP 11852 so on. So we have worked out this type of problem now. Minus 150 ಅನ್ನೋದು ಈ AP ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೋ ಇಲ್ವೋ ಅಂತ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. For that, what type of answer we need? So we need n is equal to positive integer, right now. So minus 150, whether it is a term of this AP or not, then we have to use the same relation. An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So a is equal to 11. First term is 11 in the given AP. Difference d is equal to 8 minus 11, that is minus 3. An. So we are taking the an as minus 150. If it is really an is equal to minus 150, then we'll get n is equal to positive integer. Okay. Let us check. So n we have to calculate here. An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Then an is minus 150. An is minus 150, which is equal to a value is 11, then n minus 1 into d is minus 3. So then an is minus 150 is equal to 11 minus 3n plus 3 after the bracket removing. Okay, then minus 150 minus 14 is equal to minus 3n. Then minus 3n is equal to minus 164 you got now. Then n is equal to 164 divided by 3. N is equal to 164 divided by 3. It is not possible to simplify the 164 divided by 3. So it is not a positive integer. Yes, it is not a positive integer. Then what is our conclusion actually? Minus 150 is not a term of the given AP. Minus 150 is not a term of the given AP because n should be a positive integer. Got the idea of this problem now, students? Yes. Now, seventh question. Seventh question. See, these are all same to same type of problem now. So that's why I'm moving little bit fast. Okay. Seventh question. Find the 31st term of an AP whose 11th term is 38 and 16th term is 73. Yeah. So we all know this type of problems also. So what is our question actually? 31st term we have to find out. So for 31st term, we need A and B, right? But in the given question, A is not mentioned, D is also not mentioned. But one hint is there. What is that? 11th term is given. 11th term is 38. And 16th term is given. 16th term is 73. See here, 11th and 16th term is given. Directly by looking the 11th term and 16th term, we cannot guess the difference or first term, right now. So for that, what we have to do actually, so we have to take the given data in the form of, see, 11th term, yes, Pranav, thank you. Pranav gave the answer, elimination method. Yeah. So we have to work out the two equations now. Two datas given here. 11th term. That is 11th term. Can we write in the form of A plus 10D? Yes. A11 is equal to A plus 10D. We can write A plus 10D is equal to 38. Then 16th term. 16th term in the sense we can take it in the form of A plus 15D. A plus 15D is equal to 73. Now we got two equations. Now you just observe A and A, but both are in the same sign. So that's why we have to apply the sign change rule for this equation. Now here plus A becomes minus A, then plus 15D converted as minus 15D, then plus 73 minus 73. So then plus A minus A get cancelled. Now plus 10D minus 15D, what is the remaining part? Minus 5D, which is equal to plus 38 minus 73, that is minus 35. Then both side minus sign get cancelled. Then what is the remaining part? D is equal to 35 divided by 5, that is 7. Got the idea of this one now? D we got 7. Only D we got 7. But using only D, we cannot do anything. So here we have to find out 31st term. To get 31st term, D's and A is also needed. To get A, what we have to do now? Anyhow, here we have two equations, no? So you can name this in the form of, this one you can take in the equation number 1. 1 second. Pencil I'll choose. Why it is not working? Okay, see, first data, you just mark it as equation number 1. 11th term is 38, that is equation number 1. Second one is equation number 2. So, 1 and 2. Okay, so solving equation 1 and 2. This is a method of solving equation 1 and 2. So now, any one of the equation you have to choose and you have to substitute D value in the equation 1 or equation 2. Any one equation, whether it is equation 1 or equation 2. Okay, any one equation you can substitute D value. So here we took the equation 1, A plus 10D is equal to 38. Then A plus 10 into D value is 7, which is equal to 38. Then A plus 10 7 is a 70 is equal to 38. Then A is equal to 38 minus 70. A is equal to minus 32. Now we got the value A is equal to minus 32. So A we got and D we got right now. So someone are working, I think, using this. Huh? Okay. A we got, D we got. What we have to find out here? A31 we have to work out. How to work out A31? So you can use the general formula also. An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. But here we are using directly A31 is equal to A plus 30D. We are using A31 is equal to A plus 30D. Okay, now just substitute A value as minus 32 and plus 30 into D value as 7. You will get A31. That you can see in the next page. Okay, here you just see A we got minus 32, then D we got 7, then N is 31 because A31 we have to work out. That's why we have to choose N is equal to 31. Okay, so AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. Here we used actually AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D, or you can use A31 is equal to A plus 30D also. Okay, so AN is equal to A value minus 32, N is 31, then minus 1 into D is 7. AN is equal to minus 32 plus 30 into 7, then minus 32 plus 2 10. AN is equal to 178. That is 31st term. Illi you can write AN in place of A. In place of N, you can start with 31. A31, 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 A31. So A31 is equal to 178. Got the idea of this problem now? Yes. Now look at the 8th problem. An AP consists of 50 terms. An AP consists of 50 terms. There are 50 terms in the AP. Finite arithmetic progression. Finite number of terms. Okay. Of which third term is 12. Here also they are giving the hint that third term is 12. And the last term is 106. Last term in the sense total 50 terms are there. In the sense 50th term is 106. Okay. 50th term is 106. Find the 29th term. Here what we have to do? We have to find out the 29th term. Same to same problem like 7th problem. Okay. So third term, that is A3. A3 we can write it in the form of A plus 2D, no? Yes. A plus 2D is equal to 12. Call this equation as equation number 1. Then 50th term, that is last term. 50th term we can take it as A plus 49D, no? Is equal to 106. Again, we have to solve equation 1 and 2 by the same method. So, change the sign first. Sign change rule we have to apply. Minus, minus, minus. Then plus A minus A get cancelled. Plus 2D minus 49D is, okay. So, what is that? Minus 47D. Then plus 12 minus 106, that is minus 94. Therefore, D is minus minus get cancelled. So here you can observe this is cancelled, not plus sign there. Okay, cancelled. Then D is equal to 94 by 47. That is equal to 2. D is equal to what? D is equal to 2. Now we have to substitute D is equal to 2 in any one of the equations. Simple equation you choose. Okay. Why we have to choose simple equation? It is easy for the calculation. Okay. So here simple equation is A plus 2D is equal to 12. Equation number 1. A plus 2D is equal to 12. Then A plus 2 into D value is 2. That is equal to 12. Then A is equal to 12 minus 4. That is 8. A is equal to 8. Now we have to find out 29th term. 29th term which is equal to A plus 28D. That is A is 8. Then 28 into difference is 2. 8 plus 56, that is equal to 64. 29th term is 64. Next, 9th question. So, if the third and 9th term of an AP are 4 and minus 8 respectively, which term of this AP is 0? Okay, same data given, but one extra question. Which term of the AP is 0? That one we have to find out extra. See, third term is given, 9th term is given. Third term is 4 actually. 9th term is minus 8. Got the idea now? See here, read the question properly. If the third and 9th term of an AP are 4 and minus 8 respectively. So third term is 4 and 9th term is minus 8. Which term of this AP is 0? ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟನೇ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಈ AP ಅಲ್ಲಿ 0 ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ? Okay, ಅದನ್ನ find out ಮಾಡಿ. For that, first we need difference and A. Right now, then we have to find out which term of this AP is 0. How can we find out? Again, we have to use that an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Adರಲ್ಲಿ n find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Okay, so first let us work out the difference and a using the same to same solving the two equations method. So third term in the sense a3, third term in the sense a3 we can write a plus 2d. Okay, a3 we can take a plus 2d. Then a ninth term, that is a9, so we can write it in the form of a plus 8d. Got the idea now? Here third term, so we are taking this in the form of a plus 2d is equal to 4. Then ninth term, that is a plus 8d is equal to minus 8. Then plus a minus a, sign change rule you have to apply. Here minus, then plus becomes minus. Here already it is minus, then we have to change it as plus. Then plus a minus a get cancelled. Plus 2d minus 8d, that is minus 6d. A 4 plus 8, that is equal to 12. Then d is equal to 12 divided by minus 6, that is equal to minus 2. Okay, so d minus 2. Then you have to substitute d is equal to minus 2 in any one equation. Take the first equation, that is a plus 2d is equal to 4. A plus 2 into difference is minus 2, that is equal to 4. Then a plus into minus minus, then minus 4, which is equal to 4. A is equal to 4 plus 4, that is 8. Difference is minus 2, then a is equal to 8 we got. Now the question is, which term is 0? Okay, for that we have to take a and d. Then which term is 0? Zero's location we have to find out now. For that an we have to choose as 0. An is equal to 0. In that n we have to work out. So an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Then in place of an, we have to substitute 0, that is equal to 8 plus n minus 1 into difference is minus 2. 0 is equal to 8 minus 2n plus 2. Then transfer this minus 2n to this side plus 2n, which is equal to 8 plus 2 is 10. Then n is equal to 10 by 2, that is 5. N is equal to 10 by 2, that is 5. So fifth position, a8, difference is minus 2. So in the fifth term, you will get 0. Got the idea of this problem now? Yes. Now, 10th question. The 17th term of an AP exceeds its 10th term by 7. Understand the question properly. The 17th term of an AP exceeds its 10th term, okay, by 7. Find the common difference. Got the idea of the problem? See here, 17th term of an AP. 17th term, AP a 17th term exceeds its 10th term by 7. Okay, 17th term 10th term ginta 7 ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ. Clear? Then, what is the meaning of this actually? So, find the common difference. So, we have to find out the common difference of this AP. So, first, look at this one. A17. 17th term. 17th term is given. 17th term, we can take it in the form of A plus 16D. 17th term is A plus 16D. Call this equation as equation number 1. Then, A10. 10th term. There is a relationship between the 17th term and 10th term. No? A10 is equal to A plus 9D. That is equation 2. Equation 1 and equation 2. So what is given? 17th term exceeds its 10th term by 7. So the difference between the 17th term and the 10th term is 7. The meaning is this one only, no? 17th term ginta 17th ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು 10th ಟರ್ಮ್ ಗಿಂತ 7 ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ. What is the meaning of that? Actually, difference between the 17th term and 10th term are 7. Okay, so then how to find out that one? Actually, we got two equation right now. So subtracting equation 2 in 1 we get. So a plus 16d equation 1 17th term. ಅದರೊಳಗೆ ನೀವು a plus 9d ಅಂದ್ರೆ 10th term, that is equal to 7 alva. Difference is 7, no? Okay, so a plus 16d minus a plus 9d, that is equal to 7, because 17th term ಅನ್ನೋದು 10th term ಗಿಂತ 7 ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ. That's why difference between these two terms are 7. So a plus 16d, then remove the bracket here, plus minus a, then minus into plus minus 9d, which is equal to 7. Then plus a minus a get cancelled. Plus 16d minus 9d, that is 7d. 7d is equal to 7, then d is equal to 7 by 7 is equal to 1. Here the common difference is 1. They have asked only to find out the d here. So just by applying this method, we got d. Got the idea of this problem now? Do you have any confusion regarding this question? The 17th term of an AP exceeds means what? HG ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ. It's a 10th term. ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕಿಂತ 10th term ಗಿಂತ 7 ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ. The 17th term of an AP exceeds its 10th term by 7. Find the common difference. That means 17th term and 10th term difference is 7. So using that concept, we got the difference actually 1. Okay. Yes. Got the idea of this 10th question now? Now, what is the 11th question? See here, I got the meeting warning last 5 minutes. So, today I want to end the meeting for this first link only. No need to join with the same link. If the meeting ends now, no need to join with the same link. We'll end up the class for this last problem only. Let us try to finish one more question now. Last 5 minutes is remaining. So, just I want to choose. One second. In this page we are not having. Okay, see here, up to 10th question is over now. 11th question is like this. So the 11th question is, which term of the AP 3, 15, 27, 39 will be 132 more than its 54th term? Okay, so which term of the AP 3, 15, 27, 39 so on will be 132 more than its 54th term. So let us understand the question actually what we have to find out here. So which term of the AP will be 132 more than its 54th term ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕೆ ಈಸಿ ಇದೆ. ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಯಾವ ಟರ್ಮ್ AP ಎಷ್ಟನೇ ಟರ್ಮ್ 54ನೇ ಟರ್ಮ್ಗಿಂತ 132 ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ. ಗಾಟ್ ದ ಐಡಿಯಾನ? ಯಾವ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಓಕೆ ಸೊ ಎಷ್ಟನೇ ಟರ್ಮ್ 54th ಟರ್ಮ್ಗಿಂತ 132 ಎಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಇದೆ. So that we have to find out here. So how to work out this one? Yes, do you have any idea how to work out this one? Yes. Can anyone explain this one? Last 2 minutes we have. Last 2 minutes we have. Shall we discuss this one? No one? Yes, Shreya? Shreya? Yes, Shreya? Yes, Shreya. How can we solve this problem, Shreya?
11th one, no?
11th one, Shreya.
Here A is given
Yeah.
D we can find out 15
Huh.
minus 3 which is equals to 12.
12. Yes.
Then we
Huh.
should try to solve an equals to a plus n minus 1 into d.
Huh. Then
We will get an equals to 12n minus 9.
an is equal to, okay, general term will get 12n minus 9.
Then we have to calculate a 54.
Yeah, 54th term
Which
we have